listen, because, I do TikTok videos and all of that, a lot of people approach me and then, they offered me a few drinks and that, and I'm a bit tipsy, but don't worry, I'm going to make sure I give you a big performance tonight. Listen, I just want to start off by saying it's an honor. I love that I'm over here in this big stage right now because, the other comedians, I'm in the same stage as like Chinna, Dayan, and like, it's like, I was nobody last year, and for me to be in this stage right now, it's crazy. I can't believe it, thank you guys. But, however, I do have a little problem. It's not big, it's little. Like Chinna and Kuti, it's little. Yeah? The little problem is that when I looked at my name on the poster, it said Mocha C. I don't know who that is. That's not me, bruv. That's not me. Who's that? I'm Mocha Caramelito. So the reason that's my name, I'll tell you the reason. So when I started off this comedy thing, I wanted to make comedy for all races. So not just Tamils, I wanted to make it comedy for black people, Hispanic people, white people, for everyone. So that's why I named myself Mocha Caramelito. Because how many times do you go to a coffee shop? A lot. So it's easy to pronounce, right? Yeah. But when I say my original government name, the white man struggles to pronounce that. So look, for those of you guys that, I'm slurring my words now, hold on. For those of you that don't know, my government name is Yatherman. It's a beautiful name, isn't it? Yeah, so if you're a girl looking for a guy, just know you can say that to me every time. I'm single for a while, so I'm a good boy as well. I'm a male. I was gonna make a CV for why I'm a great guy, but let me stop. Let me go back to the company. There's so many pretty girls in there, I can't concentrate, sorry about that. You're all beautiful in there. Especially those in the front, sorry about that. So like I said, my name is Yatherman. But you see, when I went to school, when I went to do my job, they didn't pronounce it like that. You know what they used to call me? Yathyman! Who's Yathyman? That sounds like the worst Avenger ever. Is it Iron Man? Is it Spider-Man? No, it's Yathyman. Who's that, bro? What superpower does he have, do you know? That's why I named myself Mocha Caramelito. So the white person could pronounce it. And I know all of you are like, wow, you want to side with the white people. Of course I do, it's a white man's country, bro. I'm trying to make money out here, man. So if you ask me, what type of Asian am I? I'm a Caucasian. Well, my brother's claiming that he raised me. Listen, chill, bro. I'm on stage, bro. Also, just to put it out there, a lot of girls, they tell me, oh, you're not my type. You're not big. You ain't got a beard. You're not tall. But guess what? I might be 5'8", but on this stage, I'm 6'2", bro. Do you know what's crazy though? The Oscars. Who saw the Oscars? Yeah. You know what I'm about to talk about. But before I get into that, I just want to say congratulations to Will Smith, because I think he deserved an Oscar ages ago for all his movies. But he finally got one, and he deserved that. Along with that, Rizwan Ahmed as well, a British Pakistani, getting an Oscar. A person of colour. So imagine what that shows to all the Tamil people out there. That we can do it. That we can make it. It's not impossible. And also, let's talk about the Tamil women in the industry, The guys ain't doing it like the girls. The girls are busting it. Who runs the world? thing. Matriarch, she's doing her thing. And let's talk about the the two beautiful princesses in Bridgerton. They're really pretty, you know. Get me all giddy and shy when I see them on screen. And you know what's crazy? Hollywood directors think that, you know, if you have a dark-skinned tone, that you're not, you know, meeting the beauty standards to make it in the films. I'ma keep it real. The girls in Bridgerton, they're way better looking than the guys in Hollywood, man. From around here, we love the darker skin tone. We love the melanin. Throw it up. Just remember, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And listen, I'ma tell every Hollywood director to look at that one scene in Bridgerton where Simone Ashley looks at the guy's eyes. You see? When I saw that on the internet, oh my God, man. Oh my days. The emotions I felt in love, I felt heartbreak because I wasn't the guy. That's why I'm telling you that I'm Caucasian. I'm trying to be that guy. And along with that, I'll be real, I had some sexual feelings as well when I watched that video as well. When she looked at the guy's eyes, ooh, just letting you know, my comedy isn't the only thing that stands up. Anyway. It's a shame though, you know. It's a shame though. So many people of colour won an award, but the headlines was different. It was about the slap, you know, what Will Smith did to Chris Rock. That's all people were talking about. Even if you weren't on the internet on that day, you would have still known about it because the birds around you would have said it to you. They were like, tweet, 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 tweet. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. Tweet, 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 tweet. Bro, it was everywhere. I couldn't escape it. It was all that was on the internet. And people had different opinions about it, you know. Some people were like, oh, you know, Chris Rock was in the wrong. He shouldn't have done that, you know. It's rude, especially because, you know, Jada was going through a medical condition. You can't be making jokes like that. Some people were like, no, he's a comedian. That's his job. He's meant to make jokes. He's meant to pick on people. Some people were against Will Smith. He was like, what? You know, you're not meant to be violent on the stage. Such a prestigious award. You can't be doing that. How dare you slap someone? Violence is not the answer. You should never slap a person. Well, I worked in retail. Some people do deserve a slap. I'm being honest myself, right? They try to give us bonuses. Now keep that. Let us get one slap per person, please, per month. Because some people need that. They need that one slap, right? People knowing that some people I worked in retail, they're like, oh man, I hate this guy, man, I want to punch him up. I hear you, man, I understand. It's peak out here. But yeah, along with the Oscars, my mum and dad watched it as well. In fact, around the time the Oscars happened, it was my upper mum's birthday, and so all the families gathered round, and you know how families are, they're bored, so they like to talk, that's what they do, you know, get tea, gossip. Usually it's about, you know, what I did in the day, but luckily the Oscars happened, so, you know, they don't have to talk about me, you know. So I was like, oh, he didn't clean his room, and the auntie's like, oh my God, he didn't. Like, we don't need to talk about that. But luckily the Oscars happened, so my uncles and aunties had different opinions, you know. People are talking around me, it's funny, because, you know, I'll be a star as well one day, just wait. I'm already a star, what am I talking about? I'm already a star, I'll be a galaxy one day, just wait, man.
Guys, make some noise for that statement, come on.
But like I was saying, my aunties and uncles, they were discussing it, like, you know, what is this? What happened? How can this happen? My mum and dad decided to pitch in. So my dad went, oh no, he shouldn't have done that. There were so many people around, cameras around. My mum decided to tell the aunties. I gasped when I saw it happen. I was looking at them speaking, like, you did not feel this way when you used to slap me up, so what is this gasping, man? Gasp? What are you talking about, man? over one slap. You used to tell me to go get the tumbatali, bro. What do you mean, bro? Mama would be like, go get it. I'm like, I don't know where it is. If I find it, I'm gonna slap you. Okay, I'll get it. I'm sorry, I know where it is. I don't wanna get it. But I know, we all been disciplined like that. That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? White people look at us like, oh my God, how can he hit his child? How can he do that? We see it and we're like, we've been there, bro. We see another child get hit, like, I'm not suffering, it's you. But yeah, so, I'm gonna tell you one thing though, yeah? I realized something. It doesn't matter what you do, the action you did, it never angers them. They just release like it on you, like the hitting and all of that. It's how you react to them hitting that annoys them. Listen, I would play football in the house. You see that? It was nice, innit? Listen, girls, I've got skills. But, so, I would one day, break a lamp. My mom will see this. Hit me. She wouldn't get angry until I cried. I don't know what it was. She saw me cry. She's like, if you cry, I'm going to give you something else to cry about. But I'm already crying, bro. What do you want me to do, bro? Do you want me to dry it and cry again? A double cry? That don't even make sense, bro. So she's like, if you cry, I'm going to give you a reason to cry. And it didn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? My brother's laughing there because he's seen it. He's seen it live, bro. This is a stage performance. He's seen that in reality, bro. My dad dragged me by my hair once, but anyway, we'll leave that. That's why I cut my hair short, bro. I used to have my hair. It's fine. Curly hair makes sense, bro. It's cool, fine. It's a new style anyway. But yeah. Stop laughing, bro. You're making me laugh. I need to impress them, bro. It's not about us, bro. We have a YouTube channel. Leave it. Shout out to Team Monts, but yeah, like I was saying, my mum would be like, why are you crying? I'm gonna give you a reason to cry about. And it didn't make sense to me. I was like, what am I meant to do? You know what I'm saying? I'm already hit. I'm already done dirty. What do you want? She's like, no, I'm gonna hit, if you cry, I'm gonna give you something to cry about. It's Pete. I had to keep it inside me. But I'm glad she disciplined me like this, because the reason why, if she didn't, I would be a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? I would have done something wrong in life, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I would have done something mad. I would have been in jail, maybe, I don't know, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because the truth is, yeah, I'm a dumb kid, I'll be real, man. I made some dumb decisions in life, man. I'll be honest, man. I tried to run away from home with a bread and a Kit Kat bar and a teddy bear to protect me, man. And a Lucozade, there you go, man. For energy, like, that's gonna give me energy, man. It wasn't even a good Lucozade, it was a half Lucozade, because I couldn't afford the new packet, man. I was a dumb kid. But yeah, another thing is though, all of you in the crowd, how many of you lot are overthinkers? Overthinkers, right? Yeah. But when normal people overthink, it might be, you know what, an exam's coming up. I go pass this exam. I go, no, I'm gonna fail, I didn't revise this module, oh no. That's a normal overthinker. Another overthinker might be, oh, I've liked this girl for like, I don't know, 3 months. I don't have to approach her. What do I do? Do I, say hi? Do I do this? What do I do? Even me, I struggle as well, because, I've got a big name, so if I say hi to someone, the screenshots that get sent to a group chat, you know what I'm saying? I got great, that's why my dog has an Instagram, so I message through that, I say, whoa, you can't screenshot that out to a group chat. What are you gonna do? A dog's talking to me. You can't say nothing about that. Coco. But me, I'm not like a normal person. I overthink about dumb things in life. I'll be real. So for those of you that don't know, I don't come from a rich family. So when it came to my birthday, I didn't really get anything, but I understood why. You know, my family wasn't the richest, so I understood. But luckily, I had an older sister, my akka, who gives me a lot in this life, always supports me. She's holding a camera to video me. Do you know how crazy that? Hold the camera! You know what I'm saying? And on my 10th birthday, she bought me a teddy bear. I'm that helps me as well, but I'm gonna tell you about it. It's not about you, bruv. My Anna bought me my jacket, don't worry about that. I'll leave it up here. I'm trying to claim fame out here, chill, bro. It's about my uncle today, because you know, girls run the world. For my 10th birthday, my uncle bought me a teddy bear. And for all of you lot, it might not mean anything, but for me, it was the world. You know, I never had a gift before, this meant everything to me. And to this day, I sleep with this teddy bear. At the age of 22. I was gonna bring it on stage, but I was afraid someone might rob me and I would shoot everyone in the audience. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I don't care who you are, I will button you all up, bro. Are you mad? That's my grizzly, bro. The country, bro. But yeah, my sister bought me that teddy bear, and I cherished it with my life. I used to sleep with it. I was at a point in my life in school, I was bullied, but it's okay, I had him to sleep with. It made me feel protected. When I went to uni, I took him to uni, placed him on my bed every single day. And that was okay until, you know, I invited a girl over. It was a bit, you know, she gets sticky then. Wait! Oh, my sister's watching this, so my sister's recording this, so my mama's gonna see this, so I'm gonna change it up a bit. Invite a girl over to study educational purposes. We were studying the anatomy of the body. People are like, you don't do biology, you do psychology. Okay, fine, we were studying the brain and the head. But yeah, while we were studying, you know, studying passionately, she looked at the teddy bear. She was like, why is it here? Like, why is it looking at me with its beady eyes? I can't lie, I was, you know, in the moment of studying, so I pushed the bear aside. I would never do that. I would never do that, but you know, women run the world, so I can't really, you know. So I pushed the bear aside. And like I said, I'm not a normal overthinker. And then it dawned on me, this teddy bear means the world to me. I overthink about things that are likely not to happen in life. My biggest fear is, and it's the reason why I'm not in a relationship, is that if I get a girlfriend, I'm gonna love her, cherish her, give her everything, you know? My biggest fear is I'm gonna come home one time, I'm gonna see a guy's shoe in my doorstep, not my shoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm size 9, I'm gonna see a size 11. It always has to be someone bigger, man. It's deep, man. Why don't you cheat on someone smaller, man? Make us feel better, you know? So that when we leave you can be like, you lost out on me. But no, it's someone big, muscly, and fuck, man, and you made the right decision. But anyway. So my biggest fear is I'm gonna see this guy's shoes on my doorstep. I'm gonna be like, oh man, flip! I'm gonna come upstairs. I'm gonna see him with the girl that I love. And there's either two things that plays in my head when I overthink. Either he finishes in her or on my teddy bear's face. And I'll be real with you, I don't know which is worse, bruv. I know you're all thinking you wouldn't want to your wife, but listen, my teddy bear means the world to me, bruv. If that happens, listen, if he finishes on my wife, I'll cry, be depressed for like 4 years. If he finishes on my teddy bear, I'm killing them both, bruv. Are you mad? That's grizzly, bruv. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Before I go, just remember one thing. It's mocha caramelito, not mocha C, bruv.